Audrey too, that I was just a nothing again, a nobody. Would you still like me?
I still love you, Seymour.
Then it's settled.
What settled?
A gun and rifles and bullets and a machete. You want to know when Life magazine takes our picture tomorrow morning? You know who bites the dust.
Seymour!
Right. They'll snap the photograph, I'll be famous, I'll take that little TV job, and we'll live a nice and happy life together, with no knife feedings and no squalling for blood.
Seymour, what feelings? What blood? I don't get it, Seymour. You're scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I'll take you to that nice little development you always dreamed about. A nice little house, nice little cars, and no plans. No plans at all.
You're talking so peculiar.
Just go home now, Audrey, please. I'll explain everything in the morning.
But I can't leave you in this condition.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about anything. Feed me. Under no circumstances.
Feed me.
I will not stop asking.
Feed me.
I can't take much more of this. Look, how about I run down to the corner and pick you up a nice pound of rare roast beef?
No way.
It's my last offer. Yes or no?
It's better than nothing.
Good, great, fine. And don't think you're getting any dessert.
There he is, Miss Martin. He's right over there.
Thanks, sweetheart. Wait for me. Krelborn. Seymour Krelborn. Leave me alone. Patrick Martin. Licensing and Marketing Division. World Botanical Enterprises. I've got a gilt-edged proposition for you, boy. I'm not interested. Let me explain in more detail. It's a very simple licensing deal. We take leaf cuttings, develop little laundry tubes, and sell them to florists across the nation. Pretty soon, every household in America will have one. I've got a truck waiting outside, and some pots. If you don't mind, we'll start taking cuttings right away. Imagine, boy, laundry tubes everywhere. Why, with the right advertising, this could be bigger than hoops. Bigger than hoops? Much bigger. Every household, thousands of you eating. That's what you had in mind all along, isn't it? Well done, Sherlock. We're not talking about one hungry plant here. We're talking about world conquest. And I want to thank you. You're a monster, and so am I. Feed me. You had the only thing I ever loved. Too bad. Take that, and that, and that, and that. Give up, Krelborn. Never. Here, rat poison. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Give up, small fry. You may be tough on the outside, but in there, in that pot, I'll have you to bits. Now, open up! Open up! No! Mr. Krelborn? Mr. Krelborn? Okay, girls. All you gotta do is snip some of the smaller leaves and replant them in these pots. I've got a truck waiting outside. Open the van, boys! We're ready to start loading! Somewhere experience you have just witnessed. Suburbs and cities across America. Events which were striking resemblance to the ones you have just seen began occurring. Somewhere to the events you have just witnessed. Unsuspecting jerks from Maine to California made the acquaintance of a new breed of flytrap and got sweet-talked into feeding in love. Most of life's work they never will, finding jerks who feed them their fill, and the mouth will seem to grow and grow, and we know what we came here to do, which was essentially to eat clean and avoid not be glorious, and we and it's here. They offer you fortune and fame, wealth and money and instant upgrade. But whatever they offer you, don't be
evening again, everyone. I won't keep you long, but as this is our final night, we just have a few things to say. The problem about being in an all-girls school is that we all get very emotional very easily. So forgive me if my voice breaks as well. I want to thank a few people tonight, people who have really put an awful lot into tonight's production. First, I'd like to thank Mike Conley, better known as Mixer down there on sound. Thanks a million. One person who joined the team in a huge way this year and was extremely helpful to us was Eugene Finnegan. And Eugene, I know you're here pretty someplace. Thank you so much for everything. Gabby, you excited there on the lighting. Trained up one of our first years, so she will be doing the lighting for the next few years when Gabby goes off to pastures new, so thank you to Hannah McHugh as well. Thank you very much, they got their bow tonight, to Mr. McGrath, Miss Wilson and to all the backstage crew. I'd like to especially mention Jennifer Mannion, who was inside that plant for most of the evening in, I believe, extremely hot conditions, so thank you very much. I want to thank all the students of the school, not just those in the pit and on stage and backstage, but all the students who helped in any small way. But I know the students won't mind me singling out our senior prefects. They have been fantastic the last 3 nights. I have been ordering them around, asking them to do many various different jobs, and they're so courteous and so helpful, so thank you to Chloe, Aoife and all the prefects. To our wonderful Parents Association and Chairperson Cindy Crowe, who have worked so hard for the last few nights with the raffle and also with the car parking, so thank you to our Parents Association, all those who, what should I say? All those who donate spot prizes and get financial assistance towards the musical. Thank you all very much. I want to mention as well Kay and Adrian Martin, who are running the shop tonight. All the proceeds for the shop are going towards Sister Nora Summers and the work she does in Zambia. So thank you very much to Kay and Adrian, who are always so supportive to us here in the school. I'm sure I've left something out, but everybody knows I'm very grateful for all that they've done. We're not in it to make money, we're in it to break even, we're in it to give these girls a good time. And I suppose Una, Megan, Claude and I firmly believe that the stage is a wonderful place to be. And I hope, girls, that you stay on it. Even our 5th years, who I know are finishing up after their 4th show with us, little orphan Annie has come a long way. They're a wonderful, wonderful bunch of girls, and they're a credit to their parents and families. I want to hand over now to little orphan Annie and Sarah, and Alicia's going to say a few words.
Take these off so I can actually read. So, firstly, I just like to thank you all for coming and for the crowds we've had for the last 2 nights have been amazing, and you've been such a good audience, so thank you so much for tonight. There are just a few people I'd like to thank. I'd like to thank Gabby and Hannah McHugh for the lights, Miss O'Connor doing the hair and makeup, and I'd like to thank Emer Kelly, Aoife McNevin and Emer Lamb, and I'd like you to come up to the stage because you have lots of free aware here. I'd like to thank Miss Wilson, Mr. McGrath and all stage crew for helping us out these past few days. I know it's been havoc and trying to get everything done backstage, but you've been really brilliant, so thank you so much. Everything you see here, from the stoop to this big plant that nearly has, I'd say, half the cast of the stage, has been done by Eugene Finnegan, so we'd like to thank you so much. during the past few days, so we'd like to thank you for that. A special thank you to Mixer and Finton on the sound. We really appreciate you coming in every year, and we couldn't do it without you, so thanks. I'd like to thank our amazing principal, Miss Cosgrove, for letting us put the show on every year, and we just really thank you. We also have something for you. So come on. And finally, without these 5 people, our show would be non-existent. They have worked so hard for the past few weeks, and we really can't tell you how grateful we are for everything you've done for us. So those people, and if they'd like to go up to the stage, because of course we have something for you too. Those 5 people are Louise Moran, Miss Clark, Miss Clark, Miss Lohan, Miss O'Brien, and finally, and most importantly, Baby O'Brien, who had to put up with our singing. Who had to put up with our singing for the last few months, so we're really thankful for that. And finally, I would like to thank all these amazing people who I share the stage with. You have